Desantis digging in and preparing to take on the White House. Welcome back to Ice Enterprises. My name is Ice, and I'm the host of BM News. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to this channel by hitting the red button below and turning on the bell so you'll be the first to know when news breaks. Alright, so more good news to come out of the state of Florida. One of the two major states leading the fight right now against mandatory vaccines. You know what I say? 2 states is good, 3 states is better, 5 states is great. We need to get some more states on this, so hound your state government. I called my state government today and told them that they need to copy the exact model of Texas and Florida. Let's take a listen to this clip.
We are going to contest that immediately. We think the state of Florida has standing to do it, and we also know businesses that we're going to work with to contest it. It's interesting with OSHA, and I didn't realize this until this became an issue, you actually can go straight to the Federal Court of Appeals. That's the way they do it. So you'll see cases in the 11th Circuit here in the Southeast. I reckon Texas will go into the 5th Circuit, and I think that the mandate is going to lose in court. I also think that we have a responsibility at the state level to do whatever we need to do legislatively to be able to protect Floridians from mandates that could result in them losing their jobs. We have to protect the jobs of Floridians. We helped out the folks in Gainesville. They were going to fire some of the police officers, some of the utility workers, some of these people who had been on the front lines of helping our communities for the last year and a half doing their job. Then all of a sudden, you're going to tell them that they lose their job unless they too take a shot, which again, most of these people have had COVID and they have the right to make those decisions for themselves. So I just think it's fundamentally wrong to be taking people's jobs away, particularly given the situations that we see ourselves facing with the economy, where you need people in a lot of these key areas. What's going to happen with these hospitals if these mandates are allowed to go in where they already need more nurses? So what, you're going to end up doing this? And if even a small fraction of those nurses decide to go somewhere else or to leave, man, you're going to have huge problems. Now, fortunately, our hospitalizations have been going down so dramatically that we're in good shape. But these others, the northern states, they're all rising, and they're likely to face similar wave that we saw this summer. So that's just the reality. It's not good policy. It's not good policy to destroy someone's livelihood, to take their job away. It's also not good policy to unilaterally impose a mandate that you don't have authority to impose. The OSHA does not have this authority. There's no statutory basis for it. This is a total reach that they're doing. It's also, of course, bad for the economy when you could potentially cause people to fall out of the workforce as a result of this. So let's protect people's jobs, let's protect their ability to make their own decisions, and let's not have Biden come in and effectively threaten to take away the jobs of people who have been working hard throughout this entire pandemic. I am offended that like a police officer could potentially lose their job. They were not given the ability to work from home. They didn't get to Zoom in to protect us. It ain't gonna work to protect the public on Zoom. You gotta be out on there. They were there the entire time. The firefighters were out there the entire time. And if someone had COVID, they'd have to go and expose themselves. For months and months and months this has been going on. And again, most of these people have already gone through it and have natural protection. So let's just be real here. And I think it's a huge overreach. So 100% in court. I also think legislatively protections for people so that they can't get fired, but also protections for them. I mean, if a business...
All right, so there you go. Excellent. Memorize that because we're going to need that information that he says. We're going to have to apply that to your own state. So memorize that. All right, here we go, guys. From Ice Enterprises, my name is Ice. Have a great night. Hey, if you get a chance before you go, check out some of my other channels. I'm on BitChute, Gab, Twitter, Rumble, and Parler. Thank you.